Hey guys, welcome back to day 23 of Animal Crossing City Folk, and we're just gonna do some normal chores, and today will be just a short day, and hopefully not too long, please. I hope not. But anyways, while I'm doing all this stuff, let me just talk about a little bit more about what happened on last episode of this show. And X Factor US version. And last time I just said very briefly and very quickly who I thought should go. I guess this time it would be better to just talk about some people who I think is going to go through, because those two lists, when I made the list of who I would really like to see go, I would like to go through, and who I think the judges are gonna pick, they are drastically different. There are some choices in there on every list where I don't think they're gonna make it. So, as far as who goes through, okay, let's start with the guys, like I said, because I believe the guys' situation is the easiest. I said Philip, Stefano 2.0, Chris, Brennan, and Marcus were the four people that I would like to see go through. Which is fine, I have no problem with all four. Well, I do have a problem with Brennan. I don't really like him that much. So now we're going to see Maple and see what she's got. Some kind of beacon, some kind of blue cap. 640? No. Let's see, beak. Oh, no. I want the beak. I want to see what the beak is. 640. That's too much. And I think I'm gonna buy the star shirt, so once I be able to do that, I'll be able to get it. Anyways, yeah, even though I don't really like Brennan, I think those four should go through. As far as who I think is going to go through, I'm pretty certain that Chris, Marcus, and Brian, which is the rapper guy, the younger rapper, which I really don't like rapping at all. I think those three for sure are going to go through. LA likes them. I think those are very easy choices for him to make. And I think those are the right choices. Well, except for Brian. I don't like Brian at all, but he's very one-dimensional as a rapper. So it basically comes down to the other five. I don't think he's not a country guy, so he's not going to put Tim or Skylar through. And Nick Voss was just a joke, so those three are gone. So it comes down to Stefano 2.0 and the D-bag. LOL. And I'm going to go... This is a tough decision, but I think he's going to choose the the Stefano guy. Because there's just something, I think he can see more. I think he has more of a chance with something that's a little bit different than just, Brandon, who's kind of like the same thing, and he's not that great. Okay, both of them are not really that great. So, but I would choose Philip over the D-bag. I guess. I don't know. We'll see if he does that. Okay, so his choice of Philip. His choices would be Philip, Chris, Marcus, and Brian. We'll see how close that is to what it is gonna be. I think the over 30s are the next easiest after that. Nicole, I think what she's looking for is somebody who's commercial. She's gonna look for something that can sell in the real world, and because I think the hardest thing about the older people is not the emotion, it's not the singing, it's making it relevant to the real world, So I think that's where she's going for. And I'm pretty certain that she's going to put Leroy through. I'm pretty certain that she's going to put Josh through. And I'm pretty certain she's going to put Stacy through. Because all three of them have impressed her. So those three are 100% sure. As far as the others, taking a look at who got what time and whatnot, I don't see her putting Elaine through. mainly because of what she's looking for. And right now I'm just gonna be getting some items for the flea market, whichever the cheapest items are, and then using that for the sale. Okay, but anyways, I don't think she's putting Elaine through because the commercial value. James, the person they didn't show very much. Again, they're not gonna put her through because they're hiding it for a reason. I think he should go through based off that performance, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I hate that when they do that. Krista, again, another girl they didn't show too much. I think she's probably not going through either. And then Tiger, it comes down to Tiger and Dexter between the final spot. And I think she likes Dexter enough. I think she'll put him through. As far as Tiger goes, I don't know, 870 for a Tiki Torch, fine. As far as Tiger goes, I think he was okay. But I don't know. I think he could have done better. Anyway, so that was that. That was the older people. The groups is probably, again, another easy one because there's not really that many groups. Like Illusion Confusion, they only showed like 5 seconds of them. and they're not going through. 2 Squared, again, another group that wasn't showed too much. I don't think they did very well, so they're gone. For Sure, I don't think she's impressed with For Sure, actually. The guys that look like Boys to Men, they sing like Boys to Men. I don't find it very relevant, and I don't think she finds it very relevant either. So I think they're not going through either. As far as who I think is going through, for sure Lakota Rain, for sure Intensity. I mean, these are the people that they showed a lot of, and at the same time, she was kind of impressed with the way they were singing. So right now, let's see, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to go to the bank and pay off some of my loan, like 10,000 or something like that. Lakota Rain, the 4 Country Girls, fine. I don't have a problem with them. I thought they were fine. This last couple of episodes, these two episodes ago, they were fine. Intensity, even though I don't really like the stupid ting tings. They're probably going through. The Brewer Boys, she really likes them. And so I think she'll put them through. And then it all comes down to the answer and the Stereo Hogs. And I believe that it's gonna be the Stereo Hogs. I think she likes that Marvin Gaye song. She really does. And I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, you never know what to think about Paula, because Paula just never. Oh, here's the money rock. Okay, we'll make sure to grab all this coins soon. But it's Paula. I don't know what she thinks. I don't know how she thinks or anything. She just picks the most, obvious stuff, and I feel like that's the obvious for me to choose. So I'm going straight forward with Paula. I'm not gonna try to rationalize how she thinks or any of that stuff. That's the way, I think that's what she's gonna do, so I'm pretty certain that's the way it's gonna be. So whatever, it's Paula. She can't win. There's no chance. She has no chance. So now Simon, and the reason why I left Simon's group to the end is because I think I know how he picks people, specifically because I look at UK version. And he picks people for drama. He doesn't pick people for, because they sing well. It's because of the drama, which is a horrible way to go about choosing somebody. I think that's gonna really bite him in the butt. Specifically because I know the 4 people that I think are the most controversial, for sure. I'm pretty sure he's putting Rachel through. And I'm pretty sure she's putting Tia through, because she is very controversial, very polarizing, but she's not very likable. That's Simon's one big weakness, though. I think he doesn't pick people that are obvious likables, and likable is actually the big key thing of how to get more people to vote for these things, for these contestants to vote for these people. You have to be likable. So right now I'm just going to be separating stuff for the flea market and just just sorting it all out and putting it at the bottom of the list. Okay, so Tia is not likable as she's going through. Rachel is going through. Tora is going through because she tries to sound like Lady Gaga and she's all over the place at the same time. So, and I think Simone is going through. Those are the four. And it sucks because I don't like almost any of them. You know, I don't like Tora. I didn't like her performance this past week. I don't like Tia, and I don't like Simone very much. And Rachel, I guess she's the best of all of them, but that's because the other three are objectionable. I don't really like Simon. Simon will really destroy his group of girls if he fails to pick Caitlyn, Melanie, and Drew. So that's who I think he's gonna put through. I'm absolutely don't think that that's the right decision at all. So I hope I'm wrong, and we'll see tonight who gets through. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. See you guys later. Take care. Bye. And stay tuned for the 100th special.